Peace. Welcome to Nwar Astrology. Today is Thursday, November the 17th, 2022. Some pretty good energy today. I took the snapshot of today's astrology at about 12 o'clock this afternoon. So we have the sun at the last couple of degrees of Scorpio, which is currently in the 10th house. So Scorpio deals with transformation, sex, death, mysticism, um, it's intense, deep emotions, uncovering things that are hidden. It also can deal with, just a transformation, it deals with change, growth, phoenix energy, so rising from the ashes into the phoenix in the sky, so to speak. Um, It also can deal with other people's money in terms of investments or debt as well. Um, and the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. So Capricorn deals with like your job, your career, your achievements in the world, deals with authority figures, public recognition, um, idols and false idols as well. And so the sun here at the final degrees of Scorpio here in the 10th house, controlled, ruled by Capricorn. It's a good time to kind of reflect and dig deeper um, on yourself, especially because of the positioning of the moon right now in Virgo. Um, I'll get to that in a second, but it's a good time to deal with personal growth, a good time to deal with reflecting deeper. You definitely don't want to be getting involved in any kind of petty dramas at this time. You don't want to be pulled down into the lower energies of Scorpio, especially when it's in a house that's ruled by Capricorn, which can kind of have this devilish energy and kind of lock you into this repetitive pattern right now that you don't want to be. But it is a good day for career opportunities and career news. The Sun and Mercury conjunction is good. So if you're career oriented, like you don't want to get in any kind of office gossip today. You want to just focus and think on the idea for that project that you had, and it might be receptive or received well if you present it to your colleagues in a kind of social setting, though. Today, that's the kind of energy that we have going on today. It's a good day, it's really bright, it's nice, good day for confidence. Be confident, go out there today and attack the day with love and with perseverance and good effort. The sun is also making a trine to Jupiter, which is even more good energy, right? Good mood, happy energy. You might be getting some outside information or some sort of good news coming from a kind of authority figure or a divine source, perhaps. And the sun is also having a trine to Neptune. So again, good for thinking creative ideas, good for thinking of your dreams and your intuitions and what you want to bring about. But it is not a good day to get into drama. It's not a good day to overindulge also in anything that can be restrictive or intoxicating with the sun trining Neptune, as well as being in the 10th house, which is ruled by Capricorn. We don't want to overindulge on any kind of libations or party too much or any sort of thing that might have your mind skewed. Today's a good day to really meditate. If you feel the urge to do something that's probably not the best for you on a day like today, definitely meditate, work out, do something to refocus that energy and really think about your dreams and how you want to, put the forward to the world in social settings and career settings. Um, the sun also has a nice little sextile to Pluto, which can be good because again, Pluto is that scorpionic energy, and Pluto is, where is Pluto right now? Yes, Pluto's in Aquarius. Oh no, Pluto's in, oh, it's Capricorn as well. Well, no. Anyway, the Sun is having a sextile towards Pluto, which kind of gives you good energy to be able to express yourself. It also has kind of energy of expressing deeper emotions, hidden talents, that sort of thing. But it might be something that you do that might ruffle feathers. It might not necessarily vibe well with everyone, but screw them. The point of this energy right now is about to really think about what your own personal career dreams are and really dig deep there and bring it to the surface and then share that with the world. That's just the energy right now. So if people are trying to hold you back, if you feel like there's anything in your way, don't let it. You know, keep going. It's about faith and determination. Right now, the Sun, Mercury is conjunct. The Sun is having a nice trine to Jupiter. Like ideas are flowing right now, so just do what you got to do and keep moving forward. So Mercury is in Sagittarius in the 11th house. This is good for kind of a social ease, which is kind of also, as I was speaking about earlier, that kind of work situation, a social situation. You will speak well in front of others at this time. Other people will be receptive to your ideas. It's also conjunct to the midheaven, which is 100% dealing with career energy, career goals. Mercury's also making a trine to Jupiter, which is a good time to take in new information and learn new things. So maybe go to the library, look something up online, go to a bookstore, or if it's not just literal information um, in the form of text, maybe you're go out to the park today. This also brings on this Sagittarius little adventure energy, going out to the park, and maybe you'll be people watching, and a burst of inspiration will come to your mind because of just being at that location, at that place and time, and watching something that you see unfold in front of you. The moon is in Virgo. So I mentioned this earlier. The moon in Virgo is all about emotional tidiness, right? Virgo is the sixth house and it deals with self improvement, service to others. It deals with employment, it deals with routines, it deals with facts, it deals with health and nutrition. So it's emotional checkup day. Also might be a good day to like start a workout routine for sure. If you're having the opposite feeling in any of these social situations, like you're not uh, meshing well with others in social situations right now because of energy, then now is a really good time because the moon is also having a trine to the North Node to reconsider what it is that you've been doing or what it is that others have been doing and why it's not meshing, whether you have actually been putting your values in the right place and whether or not you need to continue down the path you're on, or if you need to, make a turn and start doing something differently. It might be a situation for some people where that work idea isn't well received, and those work ideas haven't been well received over and over and over, year after year. And maybe it's time to have some emotional clarity about whether or not the work environment is the environment for you, or whether you'd be better off, you know, taking that Sagittarian energy, as well as that Scorpionic energy, looking deep within you, and bringing out what's deep within you, taking that Sagittarian leap and going on an adventure, and going on to start your own business, which might be very, very beneficial in the long run. Um, We also have some interesting aspects with Mars. Mars is in Gemini in the fifth house. So again, good time to start new projects, that Mars energy. The fifth house, which is ruled by Leos, dealing with creativity, recreation, sport, entertainment, boldness, romance in the play, right? Like Leos are very bold, um, center of attention, kind of fun vibe, energy. Um, so, with this kind of Martian energy, it's a good time to start new projects. Mars does have a trine towards Saturn. So it's also the energy of like what you start right now. You have to make sure that you are tempered um, with your enthusiasm and tempered with the level of energy um, that you have, and keep consistent because you don't want to burn out all of your gas right away, and then you won't be able to complete these projects and like take it to the next level, because basically that trine against Saturn means that that it's going to take time. Saturn is a taskmaster planet, so you need to kind of have a diligence and ability to kind of keep going day after day, moment after moment, because Saturn is going to throw tests and challenges in your way, but each time you like accomplish it, you're going to learn and gain so much more. A lot of people look at Saturn energy as really negative and really dark, and it can be if you're not listening to the energy, and then everything seems like the is everything's going against you. Um, so keep this enthusiasm, but understand that you're going to have to keep this enthusiasm for a while. So a workout routine again is a good thing to maybe start as well, uh, in conjunction with whatever new career opportunity um, or social kind of thing that you might be starting. It may not have to be exactly connected, but it's something that you should do in tandem so that way you can maintain your energy. Um, Also, maybe start eating healthy if you do not eat healthy already, because that will definitely give you the vitality that you need to see it through to the end. Um, Mars is also making a square to Neptune. So again, it's this is also that same energy. Like you Neptune's in is in it's in currently in Pisces, which is in the second house, which is ruled by Taurus. So Pisces deals with your service to humanity. It deals with kind of 12th house energies, spirituality. It can deal with sacrifices, self-sacrifice for others, for the group. It can also deal, like Scorpio, with repressed parts of yourself, repressed emotions. Um, and 12th house can also be open enemies as well. Um, so Mars having this square to Neptune, which is dealing with kind of this watery psychic energy, visions, as well as things you might see in the news and television, that sort of thing. It's mercurial, abyssal kind of energy that kind of pulls you in, which is the other thing about why you don't want to let the energy of Neptune, or rather Pisces, intoxicate you, because you can be pulled down to the depths where you literally will not be able to see the light shining from the surface. Um, so this square is in Taurus, which deals with your resources, resourcefulness, which deals with your value. It deals with materials, very earthy. It's very like 3D, I would say, and it deals with attitudes towards these possessions as well. Um, this it can kind of be a conflicting energy here, especially with the discipline that's required to keep that good energy. So if the things you value aren't being valued by the social circles around you, then you need to get rid of them, honestly. Um, and because there's also this semi-square from Mars to the ascendant, which is, uh, that's the energy of like you're ready to go, but other people are getting in your way. So make sure that if you have some sort of dream, some sort of ambition to start, you keep going and you keep that energy. And you tell them, people that don't care for you or want to stand in your way, you tell them they can keep that same energy all they want to, because all they're going to do is watch you succeed. Just keep it going. Stay focused. It's a good day to learn something new. Go outside, get that sun energy in you today. All right. Peace.